confusion over alien rules versus human rules extends to the goals of both groups. As is natural, humans assume the universe operates under the same rules as their world, having little basis of comparison. In third density worlds, where the entities are allowed to affect each other without restraint, murder or nursing to health can occur. Slavery and freedom from burden or restraints can occur, as the entities on the third density world allow. The entity, during their many incarnations, experiences these settings and either experiences or observes what happens when steps are taken by humans to effect change. Humans thus imagine that the universe operates in like manner, but it does not. Third density existence is limited to the third density world, and not allowed space travel or access to technology that would afford that. Graduation past third density involves having more power through technology and thus new rules. Those in the service to self would endlessly enslave weaker cultures if allowed to do so, and thus are restrained. Given the confusion that humans have about alien rules and the mandates that are enforced so that aliens cannot simply have their way with humans, there is understandably confusion about lies. Lies are allowed, as this is an extension of the conference that the cause considered to be. Any two humans who confer on an issue find coloured impressions, withheld information, or frank manipulation of the facts as a normal part of the conversation. Even good-hearted folk can fool themselves, such that their own personal agendas are not clear to them, being a matter of shame perhaps. Those in the service to self, whether human or alien, lie without compunction. They lie to influence another to avoid punishment or repercussion, or just as a result of a power play, to feel more powerful and self-aggrandized. Thus aliens, those in the service to self, do lie to humans, but beyond the influence that the conference that is the call can affect, it stops there. The human is still free to discover the truth. Another point of confusion revolves around why we or other aliens are here on Earth. With the advent of the approaching pole shift, there is a human assumption that aliens are here as benign space brothers to rescue and save humanity. The assumption that aliens are here to rescue and save humanity, or that this should be the alien agenda, is wrong on several points. In human society, there is a great rush to salvage not only human life, but also great art, species subject to extinction, national monuments, pristine sites of great beauty, and the pool of knowledge that support technological advances. If a hurricane is approaching, then there is a great rush to move whatever can be moved to safety, so it will not be lost. This assumes, of course, that human cultures can and will resume as before, which is not the case with the coming pole shift, which will devastate human cultures simultaneous to the transformation. So a different culture will emerge as dominant on Earth. Reincarnation exists, and as such the knowledge of past experiences carried forward by the soul is more important than the pleasant playing out of any given lifetime. Each soul has had pleasant lives and lives of hardship in its memory banks, so that is not the issue. The experiences during the forthcoming pole shift, which can lead one to lean toward self-serving practices or empathetic practices, is the issue, the battleground, and the focus of all aliens visiting Earth at this time. During the forthcoming pole shift, service to self aliens seek to increase a sense of hopelessness and abandonment in humans, as this leads them to lean in the direction of a self-serving orientation. They are seeking converts. Service to other aliens are seeking to encourage caring behavior between humans, as they likewise are seeking to influence humans toward their orientation. Caring treatment of one another does not necessarily mean sustaining the lifestyles of today, or even sustaining life. It may mean a quiet and quick death with acceptance of what is at hand.